It's been almost 3 years without SpongeBob creator Stephen Hillenburg. Recently, there was an incredible memorial that honors his life and everything he brought. We should talk about it. Stephen Hillenburg not only changed the world of animation, he also changed the world in general. I could go on about how SpongeBob has shaped pop culture, or society, or whatever, but it all boils down to one idea. This character makes a lot of people smile. Fictional stories are important because they allow us to escape our daily lives, to laugh, and go somewhere entirely new. SpongeBob has single-handedly brought so many fans together, and that's all thanks to the mind behind the character. Anyway, you're looking at Savannah High School. Steve actually graduated here in 1979. A guy named Griffin Hansen thought of an idea to honor Steve's life, which eventually led to a celebration featuring almost everyone from the main SpongeBob cast, along with Steve's family. There was also a yellow bench placed near the school to represent, gee, I wonder who. I was pretty adamant about them having a yellow bench, said Hillenburg's wife, Karen, who was consulted for the bench project. I think SpongeBob has meant a lot to kids growing up. I've seen that all along. I've seen that it has had a huge impact. The great thing about SpongeBob and being allowed to portray him is that it all came from a brain of the guy who went to this very high school, and he changed all of our lives, and it's so cool being part of something that is so multi-generational, Tom Kenny said. What you'll notice about all this is that it's less of a depressing memorial and more a fun celebration of everything Steve accomplished. That makes sense. The amount of joy he brought into the world is unmatched, even if it's a world he's no longer around to see. SpongeBob is thriving now more than ever before, acting as a bright light in a time of darkness. You see smiles all around here for that very reason. The wholesome vibe continues right next to the yellow bench, where a plaque describes what it's all about. SpongeBob SquarePants and his pineapple under the sea have roots here at Savannah High School. The world's most lovable goofball and his pals Patrick, Squidward, and Sandy are the brainchild of alumnus Stephen Hillenburg, who as a member of the class of 1979 began to refine his inventive and visionary talents at Savannah. Steve flourished in art classes and drama club, and as a trumpet player in the school's celebrated jazz and marching bands. Those youthful endeavors, along with a passion for marine biology, helped inspire Steve to dream up the exuberant, inclusive, and big-hearted characters whom we've come to love. Savannah remembers and honors Steve for bringing joy and laughter to generations of fans around the world. Special thanks, Karen Hillenburg, Griffin Hansen, John Osade, and Anaheim Historical Society. This will be here for generations. Even if SpongeBob ends soon, which, let's be real, probably won't happen, the name Stephen Hillenburg will be remembered. We still feel the impact he left behind, and that's what keeps his legacy alive.
And then I drew a square one, and it just seemed so funny. He had the pants and the tie and everything. It just seemed so odd, and in fact, he was kind of a square character. He's a square peg, and he fit the role perfectly, and so that's basically how I came up with SpongeBob.
Now in the far future, students going to Savannah High School may not recognize the name, but this plaque lets them know. It's a piece of history, something that shouldn't be forgotten. So at the end of all this, there's only one thing I can really say. Thank you, Stephen Hillenburg, for making the world a better place. But anyway, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more awesome cartoon videos. Give a thumbs up and comment below, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.